I'm gonna draw some figures and I'm gonna ask you about that. Name each of the figures. Danny, you would answer the first one. Danny, what is the first figure?
The first figure is a line segment.
Line segment. What is its name labeled with letters?
A, B.
A, B. Should I put any symbol above it?
Just like a line.
Like a bar, yeah. Thanks. What is the second one?
Okay, that's array. That's array.
Ray. Let me write it here.
Yes.
Ray, denoted by letters.
You have to put
D,
what?
N,
D and
B,
and in
this,
top of it,
this arrow, and the top of it. Ray DN. Can I say Ray ND? Wait. Can I say Ray ND?
No, we can't.
For the line segment, we can say AB or BA.
Yes.
But can we say Ray DN? Wait, listen. Can we say DN? Ray DN? Yeah. Can we say Ray ND? ND? Can we say that?
No.
Why?
Oh.
Can we say
Because,
ND Ray?
Oh. No, because first thing, D
as a starting point.
Array has a start point.
Ray, yeah.
But it doesn't have an
so
end
we
point.
can say ND.
And the line segment has a start point and has an end point.
For the ray, we have starting point, but no end point.
Yeah.
Okay. Ahmed Walid, the third shape.
The third shape.
Straight.
Straight line.
Straight line. Straight line.
It.
Call it with letters.
Have
M.
MP.
And you have to put
symbol
this
above
sign.
it, 2 arrows.
Yeah. Or can we say PM?
No, because
here we can say PM.
Yeah, because it's the.
There is no end and there is no beginning.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Mister, I want to explain it.
You explain the straight line? Okay.
Yeah. The straight line, it has no beginning and no end. It's always forever because. Wait.
So it's open from the two sides.
Yeah.
Here I listen an echo again with you, Ahmed.
Sorry.
Now let's talk about the types of angles. The types of angles.
Okay. The types of angles.
Yes, I'm gonna draw it first. Then you can answer.
Mister, can I say the one that has the L line?
Wait a minute, wait. Here the angles have three letters. The first one here is called the vertex. For example, I'm gonna denote it by F. F, L, and here is gonna be S, for example. S. Ahmed?
Yes.
For the first one, What is the kind, what is the type
Yeah.
of this angle? Acute, right, or obtuse?
This is an obtuse. No, acute angle.
Acute angle.
Acute.
It's less than 90 or bigger than 90 or equal to 90.
Equal to 90.
Are you sure? Acute
wait.
angle. It's less than
no,
90.
it's yeah, less.
This one is equal to 90. This one is equal to 90 degrees. If
This
you
is,
use your
right.
protractor. So acute angle, its name is, look, angle, put this sign. You can see the sign.
Yeah.
And you read that by 3 letters. SFL. S, this one, F, L. Or angle LFS. LFS. Or you can say only angle F. Okay?
Mister, I have an important question. You know the acute angle, right?
Yeah.
The acute angle, is it a straight line, or because does it have an ending, or it stops somewhere?
Look, you can see 2 rays. FL is ray,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
FS is also ray. So the
Yeah.
union of 2 rays make an angle. You can see at SFL is an angle.
Oh, so it's
Like, you know, this angle is like the corner of your room. Or the corner of your room, this one. You know, this one, the middle. What is the kind of this one in the middle? Right? Acute or obtuse
right
angle?
angle.
Right.
Right
This one is
angle.
called right angle. Right angle. Its measurement is 90 degree. Right
Yeah.
angle. Okay. How can we call it? Angle what?
Angle CBA.
CBA or
Angle ACB.
no, in order. A, B, C. Or
B. Angle B.
B. You have to put this sign. Angle B.
Yeah. And the last one is obtuse angle.
That's right.
It's
The last one.
It's more than 90 degrees.
Perfect. The last one is obtuse angle. Obtuse angle. So it's angle, call it M N O
MNO
or
O angle ONM
ONM or angle N. Angle N. Now you know the difference between the 3 types?
Yes.
Also, we have one more.
And Mister, you know the N, we say, do you know the in acute right angle and obtuse, there is the F is all in the middle because it is in the middle of the line.
Okay, so the last one here is called straight angle. Straight angle. It's like that. 2 rays, you can see them.
Yeah.
But it's open like that. It's 180 degrees.
This is a straight angle.
Straight angle. For example, okay. So there's a straight angle. Straight angle. Its measurement is not 90. It's 180. You know why it's 180? You know why it's 180?
Because it's yes, because it is. It's not like the acute right angle and obtuse.
Because we can divide it into 2 right angles.
Yes.
We can divide
because it doesn't have a corner.
Yeah, it's like the earth, the ground. Straight angle.
And Mister, we took this
angle. You can say it's angle M. Its measurement is 180 degrees. Okay, today's lesson is not about angles, but it's about triangles. How can we classify triangles by angles? So listen to this video first, then we're gonna explain it from the book. Listen carefully.
Hi, welcome to Math Antics. In this geometry lesson, we're going to learn all about triangles. You may remember from the lesson about polygons that triangles are special polygons that always have 3 sides and 3 angles. And that's what the word triangle means. Tri means 3, and angles means angles. Okay, that's easy enough. 3 sides, 3 angles. But what else is there to know about triangles? Well, for starters, we're going to learn how to classify triangles. Ooh, such a classy triangle. But seriously, there's 2 different ways to classify or organize triangles. They can be classified by their sides, and they can be classified by their angles. Let's start by classifying triangles by their angles, since we've already learned a lot about angles in the previous videos. You may remember from our first video about angles that there's 3 types of angles. There's right angles, acute angles, and obtuse angles. Well, watch what happens if we use a third line in each of these angles to form closed shapes. Aha! Triangles. And can you guess what these 3 different kinds of triangles are called? Yep. The one made from the right angle is called a right triangle. The one made from the acute angle is called an acute triangle. And the one made from the obtuse angle is called an obtuse triangle.
Okay, listen boys here. We have 3 kinds of triangle when we classify the triangles by angles. Ahmed,
Yes.
the first one, look, what kind of the first angle here? Let me denote it. Wait a minute. Look, can you see this one?
Yeah.
This one. What is the kind of this one?
It is acute triangle.
Acute angle. So when we find
Yeah.
in one triangle that we have 3 acute angles, look, this one is acute as well, and that one is acute as well. Okay? So the 3 angles are acute. So we can
Yeah.
say this triangle is
forms-
acute triangle.
Yeah, so it forms acute triangle.
Okay, what about the second one? We have here right
This-
angle.
Yes.
So if
right
we
angle.
find that we have only one right angle, so we can say it's right triangle.
Yeah.
And the last one, when you find that we have one obtuse angle like that, you can see it.
Yeah.
So we can say it's obtuse triangle. Okay.
Okay.
So that's simple enough. But notice that for each of our 3 triangles, the new angles that were formed when we closed the shapes are all acute angles. So triangles always have at least 2 acute angles. And it's the other angle that determines what type it is. That's important to know so you don't get tricked. For any given triangle, just because you see one acute angle, that doesn't mean it's an acute triangle. You have to look at all the angles to tell if it's an acute triangle. The situation's easier with right and obtuse triangles because you can only have one right or obtuse angle per triangle. So as soon as you spot one of those kinds of angles, you know what type of triangle you have. All right then, classifying triangles by angles is pretty simple, but we can also classify triangles by their sides. If we pay close attention,
It's not our business today to classify it by sides. So now please open your book. Page number 556. 556. Ahmed Sultan. Ahmed. Okay. Manir? Okay, Ahmed. The first one,
Yeah.
acute triangle. Can you see it?
Okay. one
Acute
minute.
triangle. Read from my
Acute
screen.
triangle.
Acute triangle is, read it, is a triangle. Ahmed. Acute triangle is a triangle with 3 acute angles. What are the 3 acute angles here? Look, the first one here. This one. This one.
yeah.
This one is the first
This.
acute angle. The second one, this one. Look.
Okay.
This one. Acute. The third one here on the top.
Yeah.
So we have 3
Acute
acute angles. So that means acute triangle. Acute triangle. Manef? Manef?
Yeah, Mister.
The second one.
Yes.
What is this angle? What is the type of this angle? Obtuse.
Obtuse angle.
Obtuse. But we have 2 acute angles. Look, 1 and 2 acute angles here. Don't care about them.
Oh.
But when we see 1 obtuse angle, we have to say it's obtuse triangle.
Okay, Mister. How I do know when like if it is right
In the right triangle,
or
yeah, yeah.
acute angle.
I got your
angle
question.
like this.
I got your question. The last one, right angle. Yes. Right angle. We have only 1 right angle. You can see it.
Yeah.
So when we find 1 right angle, we can say it's right triangle. Right triangle.
Oh, now I
When we
understand.
find
Like, if I see
only
like this,
again. When you find only 1 right angle, we can say it's right triangle. When you find only 1 obtuse triangle, it's obtuse triangle.
okay,
When you
how
find
I know the obtuse angle?
the obtuse angle is opened like that. Open.
Oh,
The acute
like
angle
it's so
is
big.
the acute angle is small like that. But the right angle is stand up like that.
Okay, Mister, like, okay, if it is not acute angle, I mean obtuse angle, but it has acute angle like this.
So you can say it's only obtuse triangle. Obtuse
I don't-
triangle. Obtuse triangle. So 1 obtuse
Now I
triangle is enough.
understand.
1 obtuse,
Okay.
1 obtuse is enough for me to say it's obtuse triangle. And also 1 right triangle, 1 right angle is enough to me to say it's right triangle. But for the acute triangle, all of them, three acute angles. So it's
Angle.
acute triangle. Now we're gonna practice to know more. Write the names of the triangle and the Venn diagram. Manef,
Yes.
look at this one and say what is the kind of this triangle. GHI, can you see it? GHI,
Which one?
this one.
GHI. Oh, GHI is obtuse angle.
Why? Perfect.
Why? Because it's opened.
Yeah, because we found that we have 1 obtuse angle. So we can say it's obtuse triangle, obtuse triangle. Perfect, Manef, obtuse triangle. Also, we can draw triangle instead of writing triangle. Manef, can you hear me?
Yeah.
So, as you said, this one is obtuse triangle. Danny? Danny,
Yes.
Danny, for this one, what is the kind of this triangle? BCD.
It's acute.
No. Look,
No.
we have one right angle. Can you see it?
So easy.
Can you see it?
Oh yeah, yeah. Now I see it. I
Since
thought it was
since
like
we
a-
have one right
triangle.
angle, so we can say it's right triangle because we have one right angle. Right triangle.
Yes.
Okay, Jamel,
Mister, do you know how I know?
how?
Because my mom told me that when you see the right angle is like this or how?
Mister, the screen for me
Like this.
is glitchy. I can't see.
Or like
Yeah,
this,
yeah, yeah.
or any shape, but it have a 90 degree. I know that it is the right angle. If
Yeah.
it's like this,
Okay.
like this, any
Okay,
shape,
Manef,
it's
I got your point. Jamel, this one, MLN.
MLN.
Yeah. What is the kind of this triangle?
Right triangle.
Right?
Yeah.
Do we have right angle inside it?
No.
We don't have right angle. Do we have obtuse triangle inside it? No.
No.
Only we have 3 acute angles. This one is acute. This one as well is acute. Look. And the third one is acute. So this
Wait,
is
Mister, I
acute.
can't see your screen.
You can see my
It's
screen?
blurry for me.
Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now you can see Jamal? Jamal?
Yeah, wait.
I'm talking about that
still
one.
Loading. I think it's from my side, but that's okay.
Okay, you can open this page. It's page 556. And we are talking about triangle
Yeah, I opened it.
MLN and activity 2. Triangle MNL. Do we have a right angle inside it?
No,
Do we have obtuse angle?
no.
Do we have acute angles?
Yeah,
Yeah, 3 acute angles. Look, this one is acute. And this one is acute as well. And that one is acute. Look. So it's acute triangle. Acute.
triangle.
You can see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay. Yusuf Hazem?
Finally, I was raising my hand the whole time because I'm
This
trying
one.
to do the screen.
This one.
It's so blurry.
This one.
Screen's so blurry.
Still?
Yeah.
Okay, you can look at your book.
So that's why.
556.
and came back.
556 in your book.
Okay.
Triangle RST. RST.
Right angle.
Triangle RST. RST again. Do we have right angle
RST.
inside it?
No.
Do we have obtuse angle?
No, it's acute.
Acute. That's right. Acute angle.
Can I ask one question really quickly?
Yeah.
The B, C, and D, is it a right angle?
BCD, right angle.
Yeah.
Because we have right angle inside
and
it.
And the HIJ and the HIG is obtuse, right?
Obtuse, right.
Obtuse.
Muhammad Sultan.
And
Muhammad Sultan, WVX. WVX. Muhammad?
What, mister?
In triangle WVX,
Yes, yes.
do we have right angle inside it?
Yes.
Right
No.
angle is like that, Muhammad. This is called right angle. Do we have right angle in this one?
Yes, we have. No, we don't have.
We don't
We
have.
don't have.
Do we have obtuse angle? The obtuse angle is like that one. Do we have obtuse angle,
No, we
Muhammad?
don't have.
Obtuse,
No, no.
obtuse. No, we have. Look,
No, we don't.
this one
Yeah.
is obtuse. It's opened like that. So it's obtuse triangle, obtuse triangle.
Okay.
Faisal?
Yes.
Triangle BQR. BQR,
What is it?
that one.
Okay. Found it.
Huh. What is the name of this triangle? Huh?
A right triangle.
Right triangle, right?
Yeah.
Right triangle.
Right.
Right triangle. Okay. Perfect. Faisal, ABC.
Yes. ABC is acute triangle.
Right, acute. Because there are 3 acute angles. And the last one, FDE.
FDE is obtuse triangle.
Right, because we have here one obtuse angle. It's open like that. Look, the question is, write the names of the triangle in the Venn diagram. We have Venn diagram down,
Yeah.
so we're gonna fill it. Acute
Okay.
triangles, right triangles, obtuse triangles. It's up to you to, you have to do it in your book. Use Fauda.
So I need to write like the acute and right and obtuse triangles.
Yeah.
The letters of them upright.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Use Fauda.
Yes, sir.
Then next page. Question 1. Read it.
Okay. Name the what's this? Name the
Triangle.
I can't see clearly. Triangle. Tell whether each angle is
Acute, right,
acute,
or obtuse.
acute, right, or obtuse.
Okay. A name for the triangle is what?
This one, acute.
The name, first of all, the name you have to say triangle HGF.
Yeah.
What is the kind of triangle of angle F? Angle F. Acute, right, or obtuse?
Acute.
Acute, right. Yusuf, angle G.
Yeah. Obtuse.
Angle G, G.
Acute?
Is this acute?
No. Obtuse.
Right. It's right angle. H is acute.
Wow, okay. I should practice for more.
Ammar,
Yes.
Ammar, classify each triangle. Right acute, right, or obtuse. Number 2. Ammar, what do you think? Look, do we have obtuse angle inside it?
No.
Obtuse, obtuse. This one is obtuse. It's bigger than 90. So it's obtuse triangle. Okay,
Okay.
Ahmed Walid.
Yes.
Number 3.
Number 3. Okay. Uh, okay. I answer, Mister.
Yes. Ask
Uh,
yourself, do we have right angle inside it? In number 3?
No.
Do we have
No.
obtuse angle?
Yes.
Yeah, that one.
It's obtuse because it's from from here it goes like
It's inclined,
uh,
incline angle like that. So
Yeah, but-
once we find obtuse angle, we can say it's obtuse triangle.
But Mister, the obtuse, it's like you know the place where we found the obtuse angle.
Yeah.
There is a line, then up a line. That's obtuse.
Okay, so we can find this one is obtuse. That one is obtuse. Also, that one is obtuse.
Yeah.
Okay.
The one that you just wrote, the obtuse angle, the one that you just wrote, it had the one in the one that I answered.
Okay, Abdul Mohsen,
Yes.
number 4. Take care.
Right angle.
Right?
No, I mean, what is it?
Obtuse?
Acute.
Acute. Right, because we don't have acute, obtuse or right angle inside it.
Mister,
Acute triangle, yes.
Mister, why do they call it acute?
Why did what?
Why do they call it acute?
Equality?
Yeah.
What is equality?
Why do they call it acute angle?
I can't get your point.
I'm saying, why do scientists call it the acute angle?
Acute, yeah. Why your name is Abdul Mohsen?
Because my mother named me.
That's why they called it acute. So it's just a
Okay,
name
Mister,
to know the difference
I think
between
they
the 3
called it
kinds.
Cute because they thought it was cute.
Cute, maybe. But you know, in fact, they are Romanic
Mister,
names. They are Romanic names from the Roman age.
Mister, you know the dog Labrador, right?
Hmm.
The dog. Okay, what is the guy who is a magician, who is a Labrador, and works as a magician?
I don't know.
A Labrador.
Oh. Okay, boys, you can see the video again today. Also, you can check all the answers on the platform. And when you do the homework, you're going to practice more and more to understand this lesson very much. Thank you, my dear little friends, and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. See you next time.
Bye.